Let's talk about a topic that is very dear to my heart. Friendly fire. You see, friendly fire is a very interesting concept. Everybody hates it, but sadly it is the necessary evil of all Total War games, and Arena is no exception. So, the friendly fire is an interesting concept, you see. When your men accidentally or deliberately hit your friendly troops, they get penalized and it's a big loss of damage. But more than that, you will see these players that I'm going to show you today who really do not understand the concept of friendly fire. And the thing about friendly fire that everybody should understand, sometimes, in fact, a lot of the times, it is necessary. So, if you are trying to bitch about how your Javelin support, your Caesar of all things, then you are wrong. But we're not here to talk about that. We're here to talk about the griefing and when friendly fire is acceptable. So let's take a look at the case over here. We have these heavy infantry, a tier 8 Eagle cohort against tier 7 Triarii. So here you can see they have activated their vengeance, and I'm forced to fire at them because they're just gonna annihilate our lines. Our spear guy is retreating. He's receiving... okay. Let's see. So our spears have received 127 damage in comparison to over 10,000 damage that the enemy infantry has received. As you can see, that's the best one you can have. That's mainly because they are not infantry themselves and they are spears, so there is a bit of a line. There's like a distance between them. Let's see, 1,000 to 10,000. You see this right here, as long as the ratio is good, this is acceptable. Like, as long, my preferred ratio is 1 to 10, so every 10 damage you deal to the enemy is, if it comes back as 1 damage to you, that's acceptable. In general, though, you want to avoid firing at the blobs without your focus fire. The only times when you should, when you have cohesive lines like these. So now we have the elephant. Here we see that the predictive fire causing problems. Let's speed this up a bit. Now we see how the Vengeance tier 8 Eagle cohort eat through spears. So this is why it is important. Every damage you think, oh, my support is killing me, is actually the damage you're saved from the enemy. In fact, it is a 1 to 10 ratio. That's a very good exchange rate. In fact, let's look at the points. It's not showing my friendly fire points. As you can see, it's important to fire. It's important to minimize your friendly fire, but you need to understand that it is at times inevitable. Now, I would like to show another situation where what happens when people do not understand the concept of friendly fire. So here we see me firing into these Eagle cohorts, doing tremendous amounts of damage. There you go. This is your job as the Javelins. Now, let's see. At this point, this player... and you know what? I would normally censor his name, but simply because of what he did, no. This ST3NM4, and I know it's unprofessional, but you know what? I don't care. Look, there's so few people playing support to begin with. If you're gonna pull this shit off, you know what? You deserve it. So let's see what happens. Here you see me firing at the hoplites, and here he's saying, oh man, don't kill me, I'm gonna kill you. I'm like, what the hell is this guy talking about? I am trying to save his ass. But now see what he's doing. Yep. That right there is deliberate friendly fire. This is the kind of unacceptable friendly fire that has actually lost us the match. So if you're pulling this kind of thing off, you are the reason why there is no stable community in this game. So here you see I have lost vast majority of my health because this guy does not grasp the concept of acceptable friendly fire. So don't be ST... I just kind of call him Donald. Don't be Donald, and respect your support and understand sometimes friendly fire is necessary. It is going to save you from the enemy. Thanks for joining me, and we'll see you next time.